Hi, it's Adrian Bo here, and today I'm out the front of the entrance of the Randwick Environmental Park and also at the entrance of Moverly Green Estate, which was the first of three developments that Mirvac completed. This particular one was off the back of Defence Housing. The second one is known as Esperance, which is off Bundock Street. And the third one, as you know, is Endeavour 88, and that's where I hold 95% market share with all my sales in Fair Sky Street. Now, on Moverly Road here in South Coogee, we're going to provide a roundup of the latest happenings in the Coogee area, as well as dive into the history of the Moverly Road name itself and its evolution. Firstly, sad news for local Sydney Swans fans, as South Coogee appears to be losing Sydney Swans star Sam Reid after his home was sold last week. Now, he's moving to the Northern Beaches, but is still recuperating from a calf injury, and we do wish him all the best for the future. Great to see former English cricket captain Michael Vaughan talking about the Coogee Bondi Walk in an interview in the UK this week. He considered it one of the highlights of his much-travelled off-field career, which is another tick in the box for our world-class local community. Another cricket legend and Sydney Weekender TV host, Mike Whitney, has moved into the Alkira complex on Malabar Road in South Coogee, very close to here, after selling his home he lived in Maroubra for over 20 years. Now for an extremely important local initiative. This week the proposal was put forward for the new Sydney Children's Hospital, which would be a $608 million project and be built next to the existing Children's Hospital in Randwick. It will include Australia's first children's cancer centre, along with other world-class paediatric facilities, including an expanded children's emergency department, a children's emergency short stay unit, a new children's intensive care unit, and several other new facilities. If planning is approved, construction could start next year and be completed by the year 2025. Now, the history of Moverly Road, where we are today, is quite interesting because this stretch of road was originally known as Snape Street until 1939, which was the beginning of the Great War. Of course, it now becomes Snape Street on the other side of Anzac Parade, but when it was renamed to Moverly Road in 1939, it was to honour Arthur Moverly. I would think Arthur must have been one of the very few Australians of his era to have studied in the USA. Having been born in the gold rush town of Golgong, 300 kilometres outside of Sydney, the son of a publican also, at the age of 20, he went to Chicago, New York, and also San Francisco in 1907 to study, returning to Sydney in 1912 to live in Randwick and Coogee. He was elected Mayor of Randwick in 1931, having served as a councillor since 1922, and became a state member of Parliament in 1932. He served on the Board of Metropolitan Water, Sewerage and Drainage for 29 years until his passing in 1956. Which well may have been to the use of the knowledge he gained while studying in the United States of America. Moverly Children's Centre on Argyle Crescent in Moverly Green here was named after him. Now, Moverly Road in South Coogee has only had one official sale this year, being number 127. Last year, 119 in Moverly Road was sold for $2.93 million, then three sales occurred in 2019. This included number 158 Moverly, which sold for $4.1 million in 2019, having traded for $4.825 million 2 years earlier, having become a commercial property since being sold in 2011 as a two-bedroom house for $1.355 million for the first time in over 55 years. Now, South Coogee is a wonderful area, and over the 32 years I've been fortunate enough to sell real estate here in this area, I've seen it evolve dramatically. I've been delighted to set multiple street records over the last 12 months in South Coogee, including 4 sales on Fair Sky Street in South Coogee also. I hope you found the Moverly Road story of interest. Please enjoy our wonderful local community, and always remember, your home is worth more with Adrian Bo.